Hi, this is a quick shamanic weather just to give you a little update about what's happening January 11th or January 29th, depending on which measurement you want to use, in the skies and in the ethers around us. There's 2 points in astrology and also in astronomy, but especially in astrology, we pay attention to, and that's called the lunar nodes. The lunar nodes are when the orbit of the Earth around the sun crosses the orbit of the moon around the Earth. Two imaginary points that are actually real, but we make a note of them because they are an energetic intersection point between the conversations of the Earth and the moon and the sun and our solar system and all of the different energies that are zipping around everywhere, affecting us in different ways, depending on who you are, all those sorts of things. Now, these are set in your natal chart, but for the whole world, they change all the time because the Earth, the moon, and the sun continue to move. So, for the past 18 or so months, the nodes have been in Aries and Libra. Aries, the north node, where we're going. Want to go there. We're hungry for that. We want this thing. And then Libra, the south node, where we're coming from. Karma, the lessons we've learned or we need to learn more from. And these two things are driving forces for us. You know, every single day that we get up for a reason, and there's things that we can be grateful for and have thoughts about maybe we want to change, and those are part of the whole equation. So when we move into this new energy from Aries Libra to Pisces Virgo, what we're saying is, first of all, the elements change. Pisces is a water sign. Virgo is an earth sign. Those are calmer, more deliberate signs. They have it more gravitas, if you will. Literally more gravity, right? So with Pisces, we have this urge to expand, experience, to look into the mystical, the magical, the occult. I think that we'll all be feeling more of that because that's something that we're thirsty for spirituality in our lives. Whereas where we're coming from, that south node is the practicality, the Virgo feeling of service, of being able to take care of our earth, of ourselves, of each other, and that energy, however you have been working with it, is now going to help support you in going forward in your spirituality. Now, I'm just giving you the upside of this. Everything has a shadow side, right? But I'm not going to worry about that part right now. I'm just because, frankly, we're all like sick of the shadow, right? We're like, I've been doing my shadow work, Mara. Please don't make me do any more shadow work. I can't make you do anything, but at the same time, I want you to focus on, I mean, if you want to, I mean, I'm not your boss, but I want you to focus on what are the positive things that could come for me if I can put more space into my world for my spirituality. And what are the things I want to be grateful for that I've learned about my body and what to eat and how to treat each other, and just think of the Virgo aspects of getting organized and practical and getting things together and being able to visualize like doing that mind movie in the morning where you're visualizing your day, just creating order and organization in your life. Okay, does that make sense? So with this whole Pisces aspect, I'm inviting you to really just blow the top off. What is it you, because the energy is really intense when we're in this phase, right? So with the Pisces energy, just blow the top off. Imagine what could possibly come into your life. What would you like to dream in? We'll get all fussy with the details later. And with the Virgo energy, just what have I already got? What have I created? And what do I need to let go of so I can make space for all this great stuff I'm going to bring in? Got that? So the other thing I was talking about, I think at the beginning, was that this happens with the true nodes on the 11th of January. But because there's an aspect to this where some folks have preferred to kind of average out the positioning of this experience of these nodes where the Earth and the Moon's orbits cross, because it wobbles. There's a little bit of movement there. It's not precise. People will average it out, and then you might be using what we call the mean nodes. Mean literally meaning average. That happens on the 29th of January. So what does that really mean? All month long, you could say we're going through this transition from the fire and air elements, where there's just been a lot of activity and thinking and change, transformation, major painful transformation. All of that's been shifting into this Pisces Virgo, where we're both calming, but we're also expanding at the same time. Water expands when you freeze it and when you boil it. It's a very, very fascinating element to work with. And we're all going to be there. So, yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this right now. I'll have a separate email I'll be sending out to everybody with the shamanic weather. Thanks for watching and liking and sharing. I am a shamanic practitioner, and I do soul retrieval and shamanic healing to help you have a better life. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.